Jodha Akbar.
You need to leave! Go and call the minister immediately. So why did you decide to put Zahir in the dungeon without consulting me?
Your Highness, I have had to make decisions for quite some time now, since you were about 14 years old. It is my duty to keep you safe, and your father has given me that responsibility. I've raised you as if you were my own son. That's why every decision that I make is in your best interest.
So tell me, don't you think that your decision of putting Zahir in the dungeon was wrong or out of line?
No, not at all. He started spreading rumors saying that Bayram Khan has been running this empire by himself, Your Highness. And His Highness is merely his personal puppet. Now please tell me, do you think that my decision was wrong? And as far as Zahir's death is concerned, it was his own personal decision, because anyone who thinks that they can try to drive a wedge between us will have to deal with the consequences of their actions. My king, I just did what any minister is expected to do.
I am surprised. I've never witnessed that before. His Highness didn't command him to leave, and he still left. So has he forgotten his manners to greet before leaving? If he considers you to be the one and only true king, he would never have done that.
I only have 3 people who are important in my life. Uncle Behram, my queen Ruka, and then you. I shouldn't have spoken to Ruka and Uncle Behram like that now. After all, they have made me who I am.
Please, will you forgive me, Your Majesty? But the things that the minister and I have done up until now, that is our duty, not a favor. Both the minister and I should be here to be your strength, not your weakness. The throne that you sit on is very stern, Your Highness. The person who sits on it, they need to be even sterner. I've watched you go up and seen how you have matured into a man, Your Highness. The time has come for you to make your own decisions. Do not let rumors turn into reality. And tell your subjects that His Highness's decisions do not depend on what the minister thinks or does, because you are in charge here. I am very impressed with you. You have executed your task rather superbly, Rasham. I am happy. Take this. Zahir was killed, and still no body is found out. The reason behind his death.
Thank you. But all the credit should really be going to you, Queen Mother. Because you have managed to hurt so many people with one single blow. Queen Rukaya's here.
From what I can tell, you also like to play chess. I can see what you were doing, Mahamanga. It was a good move. But remember that it is my turn now.
You might think so, but you're a novice when it comes to the game of politics. Queen Rukaya. I think it's going to work out much better for you if you concentrate and put all your effort into keeping Jalal entertained for now. So you shouldn't even try.
Why are there so few rose petals in here? And sandalwood? Why isn't His Highness's favorite perfume in the air? What are you all looking at? Go and get these things now!
I was so lost in my own thoughts that I didn't even notice what was missing.
Well, that is what a wife is for. To make sure that her husband's every need is being taken care of. And you? What are you busy doing? Go and get a silk towel so that you can wash His Highness's body. Stop sitting here and doing nothing. Oh, yes. Make sure that you also get some dates for him to eat, but make sure that they're the best ones from the royal garden. And will you also make a paste of saffron and cream, and then apply it to all of His Highness's wounds?
Rukaya. Don't leave just yet, Rukaya. Before you leave, I need your help quickly. Tell me something. If you are angry with me, then why did you come all the way over here to check if I was being properly looked after?
You may be able to forget that I'm your wife in front of everyone else. But I could never forget what my duties towards you are, Jalal.
That's why this king wants to apologize to his wife for the mistake that he has made today.
Jalal, what are you saying that for? I should be apologizing to you. I didn't understand how serious the matter really was. And judging by the way that Mahamanga behaved last night, I didn't think someone else's life was in danger. I hope that you can accept my apology. And I have another request that I would like to make. And I'm sure that you will take my request seriously, as you always do.
What is it?
I don't want you to shout at me again, in a room full of people. Our relationship is not weak, and it won't break that easily. I know where we stand with each other. But these things, they give people a chance to think that they don't have to bow down to me and have respect for me.
Who dare wouldn't bow down to you? You are my wife, of course they respect you.
I know, Jalal. And I also know that I'm your favorite wife and how much you love me. That's why I came here, so that I could show everyone that.
And all this time I thought you came here for me.
And why would I come here for you?
And it's these qualities of yours that make you irreplaceable to me and why you're my favorite wife. And in my justification, I would just like to say, I was upset about Zahir's death. It really hurt me. And I lost all control of my anger.
So that's why you blew my small mistake out of proportion in front of everyone. The person who's responsible for all of this is Mahamanga. She must have planned everything.
Listen. I don't want to hear a single word you have to say against my aunt.
And why can't you hear it? Are Are you going to continue allowing all these people to rule over you for the rest of your life, Jalal?
Well, you should know that there is clearly only one person who can rule over my life.
Who?
You. And that's why I'm going to make my childhood friend a promise today. No matter how many wives come into my life or women I end up meeting, my beautiful Rukaya's status will always be much higher than any of them ever could be. You know I don't have much time to be romantic, so let me just say, the only thing that matters is my queen. Because you're the only person who will ever rule my mind. And that is why no one else will ever be able to take my Rukaya's place in this life.
Oh. You look very beautiful. May you always look this lovely, Jodha. I can't figure out if all that jewelry is enhancing your beauty or if you enhance it.
Yes, well, Sujamal bought me all this jewelry as a present. And every single time that I put them all on, everyone always gives me a lot of compliments. And that's because Sujamal's love lives inside these items and is always with me. When I think about it, my face lights up and I'm overcome with joy. Where is it gone?
What's wrong?
My earring has gone missing. I don't know where it fell out.
Oh, why worry so much? It's just an earring. It's not a bird that could fly away forever. We'll find it.
Mother's chamber. I went over there earlier to show her all of my new jewelry. Mother wasn't inside, but my earring probably must have fallen out there. I will go and get it.
No, you wait here. I will go get it.
No, Morty. If you go looking for something in Mother's room, then somebody could misinterpret your intentions. That's why I have to go.
Take this. And here is the pearl necklace too.
Thank you, Your Excellency. But how could I possibly accept priceless and beautiful items, my queen?
No, you have done such a wonderful job by delivering the letters to Jodha and Suryaban.
But, of course, all I did was obey your orders and nothing more, Your Excellency.
You can go and help with the wedding preparations,
But why did you call me over here so late at night, Princess?
I received a letter. Mother. So were you really that helpless? That you thought that you had to do this behind my back?
I am so sorry, Jodha. But I only did this for your well-being, Jodha. And to protect you from trouble, dear.
What kind of trouble are you talking about, Mother? Do you know that tarnished my name? Just to save me from this trouble. And it was the first time that I had felt completely embarrassed in front of everybody. I really felt so ashamed, Mother. I don't know what Father and Sujamal must have thought about me and the way that I had behaved. So why did you do this? Please tell me why, Mother.
On your 17th birthday, Shakuni said,
Your Jodha will marry into a Mughal family.
Shaguni said all of that to you, and you believed her, mother. It is not as if Shaguni is a goddess, and she cannot see into the future. Even if that were to happen, I will not get married. I would rather die, mother. And that's because I am a Rajput, and a Rajput would rather be willing to die than go and join the family of a Mughal. I will never. You really should have more faith in me. Don't you trust your own daughter, mother? Why didn't you just tell me? Then you wouldn't have had to make this decision at all, mother.
Because I was too afraid, Jodha. I was just too afraid. I couldn't endure it, let alone tell anyone about it. I was just worried about what would happen to my daughter. That's it.
Mother, that is not going to happen, and you really shouldn't believe what other people say about me. You really don't have to worry, mother.
I am not worried anymore. Just you wait. Your wedding carriage will look so beautiful that it will take the whole of India's breath away. There's still a lot to do. I must check up on everything.
It seems as if Amer's destiny was at a crossroad. On one hand, Princess Jodha's hatred for the Mughals was increasing more and more by the day, and on the other, Sujamal was busy joining hands with the Mughals to get Amer back.
What is the matter, Sujamal? Will you tell me why you have come to see me?
War. With the Rajputs. With the King Barmal. And that is why I've come here to ask you for your help. And in return, I promise to give you my loyalty for a lifetime. So what do you say?
All right. We are willing to help you out. But before we do, you are going to have to first prove your loyalty to me.
I'm ready.
All right, show me your loyalty. You can start by licking my shoes. I said you must lick my shoes.
I only promised you my loyalty. That doesn't mean I'm your slave. A Rajput is willing to give their life for somebody else. But we'll never bow down. If you Mughals think that acts of degradation show a person's loyalty, then I'm sorry, but I've come to the wrong place, asking for your help today. And then I would rather fight alone and die. Because I would never be willing to be someone's slave.
Wait! Good. That's excellent, Sujamal. I'm pleased with how you've handled the situation. Had you agreed to lick my shoes today, I would have completely lost all of my respect for you. We would never befriend such unworthy people. I think that your pride is very praiseworthy. And that is why I'm going to accept your friendship, Sujamal.
You should know this friendship is very important to me. And although I will rule Amer, my utmost loyalty will always lie with the King of Kings, Jalaluddin.
All hail the king! Go and set up Sujamal's tent, and make sure you put it next to my tent, all right? Please accept this gift as a token of our friendship, Sujamal. I would like nothing more than our friendship to become the Rajputs and Mughals' new destiny.
Both the city of Amer and Princess Jodha are indeed worthy of our praise.
We will attack the Amir as soon as we get the chance. And we will remove the crown from Barmal's head.
We are setting up Mina Bazaar tomorrow. Have you finished making all the preparations? Have you already decorated your stall?
No, not yet. But why are you in such a good mood this evening?
I guess the thought of tomorrow's market is making me feel happy. Because where else in India can you see a festival that's held for women?
You can sell anything, but no one stands a chance as long as Queen Ruka is around. All the other stores always seem inadequate compared to hers.
Oh, don't let me ruin your mood, Nadira. Don't you remember that His Highness had bought something from your store last time?
But he only bought a few things from my stall. And everything else from Queen Rukaya's stall. Every time. I don't know what else I can do. I just don't understand what is so special about her.
The Queen has many qualities. First of all, they're from the same family. His Highness and Queen Rukaya had the same grandfather. After all, His Highness Babur. Secondly, this Queen is very intelligent. And thirdly, she has the most properties and wealth. So who can compete?
This is not true. The person with the most properties and wealth is me, so that cannot be the reason why. Otherwise, His Highness would have come to my chamber.
Please don't listen to any of them, my queen. They are just jealous of you and that is all. We can let them try, but they will never be able to beat you. We will decorate the store in such a way that we will steal the entire show at the market tomorrow, without a doubt.
This time around, I'm not going to decorate my stall at the market tomorrow.
You will not?
No.
But my queen, if we don't decorate your store beautifully, then His Highness will go to one of the other wives tomorrow.
So you don't trust me then?
Of course I do, my queen.
Then just wait and see. As His Highness enters Mina Bazaar, I wonder whose stall he's going to approach first.